Hey guys. I know I've been gone for like a month, y'all, and you know what, I'm gonna tell you what happened to me. Like, it's been so tragic. By the end of this video, you should feel very sorry for me. But before we get into the video, if you are not subscribed, I really do hope you would take the time to do so. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you also like, comment, and share. And so let's just go ahead and get into the story. Okay, so in today's video, I'm just really going to just dive into some makeup that I have not used in forever. You know, makeup that's sitting in the drawer costing me money. But you know, I don't usually do my brows on camera, but I am today. And I should have done them before because it's probably gonna make this video really long, but I'll just speed it up. So for my brows, I am using my Ulta Ultra Slim Brow Pencil. This is my favorite brow pencil and it is in the shade dark brown. So y'all, I want to tell y'all what happened to me over the last month and a half. Okay, so it all started with the ear infection. Okay, so I ended up taking a trip and I went to go visit my cousin in Virginia because she was retiring from the military. She had done 20 years, so she was ready to call it quits. So I really wanted to be there because, you know, she's my sister, not just my cousin. So I wanted to be there to support her because we've always supported each other. So anyway, went on the trip, came back, got an ear infection. And no, I didn't get the Rona. I didn't get none of that stuff. So anyway, my hair is gonna bug me, so let me try to, I need a clip. Hold on. Came back home and ended up with the ear infection. So at the time, I was doing, you know, my little weight loss. I was doing my weight loss journey over, and I had started exercising every day. I was getting up in the morning, going running, like I was on a ball. Like, I was doing so good. And so I did this regimen for like a month straight, and then I started to really get discouraged because I just wasn't getting the results fast enough. So that kind of, you know, set me back a little bit. So ended up with the ear infection or whatever. So that right there set me down, and I couldn't really concentrate on what I was trying to do, you know, with my life. So anyway, let me just do my brows real fast and then I will continue. Clean my brows up with the Revolution Conceal and Define Infinity. This one is in the shade C12, and that's pretty much all this is good for, is to clean up your brows, because under your eyes you be looking like an old hag. But anyway, this brow gel that I'm using is by Essence. This is the Lash and Brow Mascara. So anyway, y'all, told y'all about the ear infection. So anyway, I took some medicine that was prescribed to me by the doctor or whatever. You know, you get antibiotics, and he gave me some other stuff. Don't really know what it was for, but my crazy self took it. So anyway, I primed my lids with that setting powder. I mean, with that concealer. So I'm just gonna set it with some powder. But anyway, the medicine that I took, something inside the medicine, and it was pretty much antihistamine type medicine. It made my face break out in ugly hives. Like, I had bumps all over my face, okay? Like, tragic. It was horrible. It was like a rash. It was like hives. It was everywhere, and they hurt. And the only way that I knew, how I knew that my face was broken out like that, is because I was washing my face in the shower and it was burning. So I was like, what the hell? What am I gonna do? And y'all, none of my brushes are clean, but that's okay. But anyway, I think for eyeshadow I want to use my Juvia, what is this palette called? The Zulu palette. Does it say that on here? I don't know, but I think this is a Zulu palette, and I did use this in the video before. I think I want to go between that one and actually my ABH Norvina Volume 2 palette. So anyway, y'all, it was tragic. So like I was saying about what do I want to do? I don't even know what I want to do. I think I'm gonna start with this green color right here in my crease. And I hate that this damn palette don't have a mirror on it. But anyway, so I was trying to do my diet thing and I got real discouraged about that. So I kind of just started doing what I shouldn't be doing. Eating. Oh, this brush, I don't think this brush is gonna work good for packing that on. So let me see. Do I have a different brush? Okay, that's a little better, but it's still kind of patchy. But anyway, so I had started my little Instagram page and I was going to use that to basically, you know, for accountability and to like, gotta make sure I'm recording, child. Anyway, for accountability and just to, you know, keep up with, basically make me accountable and do the things that I was supposed to do as far as my diet. So ended up getting sick and that kind of just discouraged me, you know, a lot. So anyway, I think I'm gonna just do one eye and then I'll do the other eye off camera because, you know, I ain't got time for all this. But anyway, so my birthday was coming. My birthday was August 10th, by the way, a Leo season. So anyway, I was already mad because, you know, I really couldn't do anything for my birthday because, you know, I still have to go to work and it's not like I can travel and go have fun. You know what I'm saying? Like when I did go out of town, it was to be with my family and we didn't leave the house. You know what I'm saying? We was careful in the airport and we was careful, you know, whatever we did. So it's not like I went out there. It wasn't for pleasure, trust me. So anyway, I think I want to go in with this. That look crazy. Anyway, this yellow shade right here, I think I'll just use that to blend that blue out. If it will work. If not, I may have to take this off and go in with the Norvina palette, but we'll see. Okay, because this yellow not picking up that great. But anyway, okay, I think that's starting to look crazy. Let me see if I might have to go in the Norvina palette and do the rest because, okay, this, I don't know. I liked this palette the first time I used it, but for some reason it's just not doing what I wanted to do. But you know, I got some dirty brushes. Anyway, okay, so there's a yellow in here. I don't know if it's gonna work, but let's see. And then this one has a mirror. Hallelujah. Okay. So anyway, getting closer to my birthday, I ended up hurting my sciatic nerve. So still as we speak, I'm suffering from sciatica. So yes, y'all, it's terrible. Like I still have to go to work. Like last weekend I ended up getting a stomach virus. So on top of the sciatica, my whole left side of my body, like from my lower back all the way through my hips, my butt, my thighs, I am in pain. And I'm fine long as I'm sitting down, but like if I need to stand up, like I have to hurry up and do what it is I need to do because it burns. And I've been trying to do like the stretches and stuff, but it's not helping, y'all. So anyway, so suffering from sciatica, had the ear infection. The ear infection finally went away. Then got the sciatica. I hurt my back, and let me tell you how I ended up getting it. I was trying to pull up the handlebars on my Peloton bike because I needed to get to 100 rides by my birthday because I wanted to be, you know, take my century ride for my birthday. Let me see what I got going on. This look crazy. And I'm not cutting my crease or anything, but I think I just want to do this dark purple color right here. But anyway, I was trying to raise up the handlebars on my bike, so that's how I ended up hurting my back. So all that stuff didn't happen right away. Like I started getting the leg pain and the back pain. Like no, immediately my back was hurt. Like I cried. Like cried. Like cried. Okay, this ain't going down. I might need to take this off and start over. This is not coming out like I wanted to. Yeah, y'all, that look crazy. But anyway, I cried immediately, and like I didn't know I had the nerve damage. Like it didn't happen right away. So like gradually, like every day, it seemed like I started getting this pain, and then it was getting worse and worse and worse. And before you know it, it was like boom, bitch, you paralyzed. It was bad, y'all. So anyway, so last weekend, let me just finish this. Let me finish this eye real fast, because I need to concentrate on this, because this ain't working out. Okay, so from the Zulu palette, I want to go in with this shimmery blue right here, and I might need to wet my brush. Oh, I don't. I think I used this shade before. Okay, that'll make it look a little better. Okay, and then I'm gonna go right back in with that purple shade, or dark blue, whatever it is, from the Norvina, just to blend out the edges. So I was going on top of this with this shade from the Norvina palette, but it don't, that one, the shimmer in that palette doesn't work as good as the one in the Zulu palette. So let me just continue with that. Okay, that's cool. So I'm sure it'll look better once I clean it up, but I'm gonna do the other eye real quick and then I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I don't know what happened. Camera overheated. Have no idea where I left off. I think I may have left off here. I put that green in my inner corner of my eyes. Probably look like a look that I have done in the past. I don't know. But anyway, I put on some lashes. I did do my Easy Kiss lashes number 9. Actually, the packaging looks like this. Well, you probably can't see it. Okay, there you go. So I prime my face using my Cover FX gripping primer. Also, to smooth my pores, I use the No Poreblem primer by Touch and Soul. So that's what I done. I don't know what I missed. Like, anyway, so for foundation, I think I want to do my concealer first, because I do this a lot. So I'm just going to use, this is Too Faced, what is this called? Too Faced Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer, and it's in the shade Butterscotch. So I like to, I'm actually going to go in with a concealer that's lighter, just to brighten. But this is what I do, because I don't have to use that much foundation when I do it this way. I'm just like, it's too hot for all that foundation. Even though at this current moment, I'm not going nowhere. And I don't know where I left off in my little story time. I know I pretty much told y'all everything that happened to me in the last frame, about me having the ear infection, about me getting sciatica, about me hurting my back. What else did I do? I've been through so much. Getting the stomach virus, like, yes, all this stuff has been happening to me. So yeah, and then for foundation, I want to go in with, I pulled out a lot of Cover FX. So I have the Cover FX, what is this called, Power Play foundation in the shade in 80. So that's what that looks like. So I haven't used this in forever, and I told y'all none of my brushes are clean. Anyway, that don't matter. So I like to just mix it. I'm actually just put like a little bit of foundation. I don't want that much foundation. So, but anyway, in my cup I have some Coke Zero. Yeah, I know it's not good for me, but it's like my favorite thing to drink. But anyway, I'm tired of talking about all that stuff. I need to just get my makeup done before my camera overheats again. So I actually like to start it off with the brush, and then I go back in with the sponge. Yeah, and this is just an e.l.f. blending sponge. I forget what it's called, but it's by e.l.f. So I'm so ready for my kids to like go back to school, because for one, my 6-year-old she don't go to bed at night. Like, and we doing the virtual learning for her. And then my oldest, my 12th grader. Yes, I do have a 12th grader, I know. But anyway, she's gonna do like hybrid, so she's gonna go to school like twice a week and then do the rest at home. So I don't know, these times are bad for everybody, but you know, we just gotta do what we gotta do. So to bronze, I'm actually gonna use my Huda Beauty Tantour. I've been having this for so long. It's been sitting in my drawer just like all the rest of this stuff, but this one is in the shade medium. If you can see that, it's in medium. There we go. So anyway, I actually like really like this for bronzer, and that's all it is. I guess it's supposed to be like a contour and a bronzer, but it's just a bronzer for me. So I like to just put it all over my face, and then I'll go back with my sponge to like blend it in. So then I'll just use that same sponge that I used for my foundation to go back and blend it in. And see, I really like that, but to me, I feel like I blended away. Like, I don't know, but I'm not going to put any more because I am going to put another bronzer on top of it. So I need to brighten up. So I'm going to go in with my Cover FX. This is the Cover FX Power Play Concealer in the shade Neutral Medium 3. So I like this, and yes, she bright, girl. She bright. Not too bad, but I like this concealer. It is really matte, so you know, that's pretty much all I'm going to use, and then I'll blend it out. This is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer Sponge. I usually let my concealer dry down a little bit, but this one don't need it. And I actually like to just take what's on my sponge and just bring it down here to kind of carve out my contour bronzer. For powder, I'm going in with my, I know y'all don't like this brand, the KVD Vegan beauty brand, but I actually like this powder, and like I've been having it for so long, and it's just sitting in my drawer. It's like one of my favorite powders, but I just never use it on my channel because so many people dislike the brand. But that person who this brand was actually named after in the first place, she's no longer affiliated with the brand. So you know, yeah, some people, they ain't gonna forgive, they don't care who owns it now. They just like one of those people like, I'm done. But you know, I'm not like that, because hell, my money was spent on this, so I'm gonna use it. And to set the rest of my face, I'm using my Sephora Micro Smooth powder. This one is like a dupe for the one by MAC. I forget what it's called. I always forget, so I'm not even gonna try. But this one is in the shade Tan Bronze. So I'm actually just gonna put this powder everywhere else that I didn't put that setting powder. And just taking the same brush, I'm gonna just use my Charlotte Tilbury airbrush bronzer. This is something that I use all the time because hell, it costs a lot of money. So no, this is not an item sitting in my drawer. I do use this one, so I do sometimes feel like this bronzer needs like a lot of building up. You know what's weird to me? Like people who do their bronzer with one hand and then they take the other hand and do the other side. Like, how do y'all do that? Like, oh, you know what? But I don't like that. That feels weird. And then for blush, let me see. What do I have right here? I have the Serafina by Juvia's Place. Pretty peachy. This isn't a matte blush. It does have a little shimmer in it, but I actually like shimmery blushes, so that does not bother me one bit. Look how pretty that is. I love this blush. And I'm actually not going to do highlighter today because of the shimmer in this blush. And I just have not really been into highlighter, so, you know. Anyway, before I set my face, I think, let me see, do I want to go back in the, do I want to use the, I think I want to use a color that I don't have on my, would it be crazy if I put pink down there? Yeah, that might look stupid as hell. But anyway, what about this light blue? So I'm going to try that. I'm gonna put this light blue on my bottom lash line. Ooh, that's bright. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, I like that. And then in the corner, I'm gonna see if this kind of champagne color will show up. Let me see. Okay, that works. And I know I've done like a blue-green look before, but hey, y'all know blue is my favorite color. So when I open a palette and it has blue in it, I'm gonna go straight to the blue. Point blank period. Okay, I like that. So actually I just need to set my face. I got a mess up here. So anyway, setting my face with my favorite NYX Bare With Me. Let me just shake it up. I haven't been wearing makeup that much lately, but I do that every single time. So anyway, okay, that actually looks really pretty. So I'm gonna go back in with my sponge just to push the product in, and then also the brush that I use for my foundation, and then this kind of just blends everything in. Do I want to put like a little bit of highlighter? I don't think I have any highlighter up here. Wait, hold on. Okay, I haven't used this one in a long time. The Anastasia and Amrezy, this champagne color. This might be dried out. Let me see if it still work. Oh, she still work. So just a little bit. Okay, it's not that bad. This highlighter might show my texture a little bit. So I'm gonna wipe my lips off. And this was just some leftover toner that I had on this cotton pad. So I actually need to wipe my fingers off because I probably have makeup all over everything. Okay, so I went on ahead and actually just put mascara on my bottom lash line, and then Essence Lash Princess. Y'all know what it is. So for lips, what am I gonna do on my lips? I don't know. I swear I don't know how to put makeup on anymore. Man, my lips feel super dry. So this is just an EOS balm. I don't like to put lipstick on my lips if my lips are dry. So anyway, let me just, this is a almost out ColourPop BFF 3, I believe. So I will line with that. So I actually don't know if I want to use, let me just use my Huda. This is my, still have something in my eye. Oh my goodness. Probably my lash is getting ready to fall off. But anyway, this is still my favorite liquid lipstick. It's the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte in the shade Trendsetter. So I'll put that on my lips. And it smells so good. I'm gonna put just a little bit of, this is Makeup Revolution Sheer Brilliant Lip Gloss. What shade is this? I cannot see in the shade Muse. So I'm gonna just put a little bit, just like in the center. Well, on the whole bottom of my lip. I'd say the center. Okay guys, so this is the look after I took my little hair down. I love when my hair dries and it like gets big and it's like not frizzy. So I don't know, like right now would be like a good natural hair day, although I've been contemplating on putting relaxer in my hair. Like I'm this close, but I know I'll regret it if I do it, so I'm not gonna do it. But anyway, I like the way my makeup came out, even though this look looks, that was a tongue twister, it looks very familiar. Because I'm pretty sure I did a look like this on my channel before, but it's cool. So guys, if you like videos like this, make sure you go ahead and give your girl a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out. Make sure you also give this video a like. Make sure you comment and also share. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.